Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans. My sleeping pattern is awful. And feels non-existent, obviously. What? I mean, when did I go to sleep? I went to sleep. I went to sleep an hour before my, regular upload schedule.
Rune Factory.
And then I woke up 2 hours later. And then I went back to bed. I woke up 2 hours later. It was awful. I was just trying to sleep for the night, get my sleeping pattern back around. And it just didn't work out, man. And then I slept for another additional 2 hours in the late morning. It's now close to 3 in the afternoon. The heat, man. This time of year sucks. Got a new giant fan. You can probably hear it now that I'm facing it more directly. But I will be out of range of that. I mean, it's in range, just not in range for the mic. So right there it says, 16th. That was yesterday, technically. Yesterday morning. It was technically around about 8 PM when I saved, because there's an hour behind on the PS3 here. Doesn't really matter. I off-screen went through a few days. Can also confirm that there's no further candy scenes, but there is at least one more Tabatha scene, so I off-screen the rest of the week up until Friday. I've already done the whole morning routine here, so I don't need to worry about that. What else did I accomplish? Well, I caught these fish for the first time, so I just thought I'd show these for no other reason than, yes, it's a fish. It's a yellowtail. I got it from the harbor. I wonder if it's a seasonal thing. Anything else of note that I did? Well, I also, as you can see, I've upgraded the spirit bomb to the maximum now. Did that off screen. What else did I do off screen? Wait, why have I not put those in storage? I'm running out of space here. I don't even have potatoes, I just have these 17 giant things. Is there anything else of note that I have changed? I also gained 1 level. I'm trying to remember what I accomplished. Just drawing a blank here. I can't remember. Didn't really do a lot of anything. I did get a few recipes though. I did go through, more requests. The ones I went through, of course, were ones I've already previously completed, so yeah. Also, I should note that Jocelyn's friendship went up quite a bit because I completed one of her requests, the one where she requested a painting, which I can easily make, so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight to the mansion to trigger the cutscene with Tabatha. Tabatha? Sonja. What's wrong? Why do you look so unhappy? I've come here today to talk to Miss Electra, but she wasn't very interested in what I had to say. Would you mind if I asked you something? Sure, go ahead. Thank you. Truth is, Miss Bianca is aware of this household's financial situation. She wants to offer a loan.
Huh?
A loan? It's kind of weird to say a loan. It's just like, a loan? No, I mean a loan isn't something money related. Yes, she's offering to give the household some money with no strings attached. She alone is going to give you a loan. That's why you're not very cheerful, Tabatha. Yes, this is something that I don't think should be discussed publicly. But Miss Bianca can be stubborn, and I have had to try and be persuasive. I agree, that's certainly not a good thing. Yes, it's quite a difficult situation. I'd think that receiving money without doing anything in exchange wouldn't feel particularly good. On the other hand, if you did some sort of services and received money in return, wouldn't that be alright? I see. If it took the form of a request for accessories, then Miss Bianca will still be happy, and Miss Electra will get something out of it too. Yes, that would be perfect.
Thank you.
It seems like we can settle this without unpleasant conversation. I must return to Tramboli and speak with my mistress. Excuse me. And that's that. Maybe she has one more friend, but that's probably it. Even anyone in here? Nope. Like I said, I already went through the whole morning routine and stuff, so not really much to do. And I imagine that's why I had that inventory, since I was tending to the islands while waiting for that time. Oh yeah, I might as well take on this one request that I didn't do because I don't think I've done this request before. Or I was at least unsure about it. I don't need to come to the church, but I don't know why. Time to go to Kelsey. Exciting, isn't it? I wonder how long it takes before, Bismarck presumably mentions, It's like, well, how about our family? Wait, this is the same one I did with Aden, isn't it? I forget what this request is, though. How did you see the bulletin board? Yes, what are you all doing? It's too bad. If you come just a little sooner, you could have seen Kelsey in the dress. It's one of my own dresses. He looked adorable. But I'm a boy. But you look very cute. So, Sonja, could you get me an accessory look good on Kelsey? I'll find something that looks really cute. Are you sure that's okay, Kelsey? It would make everyone happy. Yeah, I'll go find something. Completely different to when you're playing as Aden. Aden was just like, what are you doing? Should we see if we can find anything else? Good idea, let's all meet back here later. Well, just see if you can find a headband or a headdress or a tiara or something. This is exciting. See you later, Kelsey. It's a big accessory gift to me. So, any old accessory? Well, probably not. Headband, headdress, or tiara. If I recall, this is really finicky, isn't it? It's like, no, you gotta have specific ones. So what do we got? Got a headband. Got a headdress, but we wouldn't be able to make it if we didn't have the materials. And the tiara is just completely out of the question, so we're going to the headbands. Also, you may have noticed when I checked the bulletin board that yet another one of Pandora's monster requests has appeared on there, which is just typical because I can't actually complete those unless I get rid of at least one or two monsters from the barn and stuff, so that I can befriend other monsters. It's stupid. Thank you. I'll go get everyone else. That's it, bro. It's really cute. Want to trade for a ribbon after? Okay, you have ribbons too. I brought makeup too. Great idea. The makeup. So cute, I'm sure you look lovely. Shall we change, man? Yeah, ha 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 ha. This is different than when playing as Dean. So Dean is like, no! What are you doing to the poor boy? That was so much fun. It's like complete opposite, and Dean was like, that wasn't very fun. We got a ribbon. Shame we don't have a Pokemon to give it to. Was it ribbons or something else you get in Pokemon games? You know, I wonder, you know, with Pokemon, over the years, you know, you can trade between games, and you can even, you know, get your Pokemon, like, going through multiple generations of games. But I'm sure there's a point where you can no longer transfer it, you know. But I wonder what's the most ribbons you can get on a single Pokemon by trading from as far back as you can to as far, you know, forward as you can go.
Hey there! I slept great.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Because when I played, you know, Pokemon, first generation I played was Gen 3. I mean, I'd see other kids on like Playground and all that play in Gen 1, 2. But my first experience with the games was Gen 3. And then I played Gen 4, lost interest after that. Came back for Gen 7, and kind of lost interest after that. And I played like Pokemon Legends Arceus and remake of Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Snap remake thing. Still haven't got around to playing Pokemon. What was it called again? Violence. Yeah, I haven't got around to playing that yet, but I do own that game. But the point is, you know, you're able to transfer from Gen 3 to Gen 4. And presumably from Gen 4 to Gen 5 as well, because, you know, it was still on the frigging DS, I think, at that point. And I'm not sure beyond there, because then Gen 6, I think, was probably when they switched to 3DS, so I'm not sure if you can transfer that far. But the point is, I wonder how many ribbons you could get for your Pokemon. Like, get all the ribbons you can in one game and then transfer it. How would the ribbons look after that? Or would it just become glitched? Sometimes I have to wake up from a nap and realize it's morning. I've done that before too, right? Right? Yes, I have.
Howdy.
What am I doing? I'm also at the Wind Spirit Shrine, by the way. We're parked outside because I needed, you know, a light crystal to make the final upgrade for the Spirit Wand. Might as well just tend to the island's on-screen ones, why not? Did I already tend to this island? Yeah, I already tended to this island. Or rather yesterday, I should say, technically. Rush. 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 That implies I've attended this island too. Rush. Wait, what? Really? Did I tend to all my islands somehow? I probably didn't tend to Winter Island, sure.
Good monster.
Yeah,
Good monster. Good monster. Good monster. Good monster.
because, you know, when you focus a day mostly on tending the islands, you get it done pretty quickly. And it's just occurred to me, Sonja hasn't taken a bath. in any of those days that I off-screened. I don't think so anyway, I don't recall. Because I would just use food items to heal RP. Yeah, I gotta say, with the heat lately, man, it's just like, I hate it. So much dry sweat, it's very uncomfortable. It's like I took a shower yesterday and I already feel kind of dry sweat. It's horrible. Makes it very hard to sleep as well. So I suppose one thing that doesn't help with that is, you know, drinking a can of freaking Pepsi before going to bed. But, you know, gotta keep hydrated somehow. I mean, I could just drink water, but water on its own is kind of bland. It's okay, it's just like with vegetables, you know, the most blandest tasting things are the things that are more healthy. Everything that actually tastes like something, you know, always unhealthy. Or not as healthy. But, you know, it also comes down to, you know, quantities of everything. If you drink too much water at once, you're gonna fuck up your body and potentially die. I remember hearing about a case of some woman who died in a water drinking contest called the Nintendo Wii back in the day. So yeah, you know, water's good for you, but yeah, you know, not too much at once. Why does the spirit worm have flowers on it anyway?
Good evening. Good evening. The night is still young.
The hair tends to glow at this time, doesn't it? The house is your home now. Make yourself comfortable there.
What are you up to so late? You should go home and get some rest.
It's not even 9 p.m.
How are you doing? I'm doing great.
I'm taking a bath. I'm taking a drink of squash.
This is so relaxing.
Wait, Aden does have one of these? You know, after so many times going into the bath and nothing happening, I was starting to think the guys didn't have their own version, but I guess they do. And, you know, for anyone who doesn't know what squash is, I forget what you call it, you know, you add... Do I have anything on it? That's, like, describes what it is. It's basically a sweetener that you add to water to give it flavor, you know, so... What flavors they got in this? Summer fruits, Robinsons. I see a strawberry on it, and a cherry, and what may be an apple. Let's see. Apple, strawberry. Oh, it's a raspberry actually. Oh, there's a cherry as well. So you got strawberry, raspberry, apple, and cherry flavor. Quite nice. I hear someone from the other side of the wall.
Huh? No soap? Bummer.
Oh, I have soap. I'll let you borrow it.
What?
No thanks.
Well, where is Sierra and all this? She wasn't even in the bloody bathhouse, was she?
Don't worry, I'll bring it right over.
That's not how you...
Attack!
Hey, What do you think you're doing?
Aden's voice actor remote a little bit more. He's supposed to be a bit more like, whoa, don't come in here.
Cut it out!
Sarah's always causing all kinds of chaos. Phew, what a nice bath. At least we got something once. Oh wait, she actually is in here. Okay. Sierra seems to be linked to quite a lot of these events I've noticed. There was that one with Aden, there was that one on her own. I wonder, what about Makoto, you know, because when playing as Sonja, you know, it doesn't get revealed that Makoto was a woman this whole time, which is kind of very obvious from this first time you meet them, honestly. But, you know, if you go to the bath where there's Makoto there, would they be in the opposite bath? Would you get a cutscene? Probably not. You do if you're playing as Aden, though. You overhear her in the other bath, commenting on her, being able to, you know, use the, well, bath, you know, because up to that point she would have to avoid anyone else in the bath when they can bath, because then they'd be like, wait a minute, you're not a guy?
Good evening. I've had quite a productive day. What are you selling?
I shall sell this ribbon.
Thank you so much.
Anything else? I might as well sell some of these.
Thank you so much.
And some of the bronze.
Thank you so much.
My uncle who lives in Cardia doesn't live with his daughter. He must be so lonely. But I know he does it for a sake. I always do that. Every time. I always voice in that way. Like, he must be so lonely. Oh, you're already home.
Good evening.
Why don't we go out of town sometime just to do this? We can go wherever you'd like. This makes me think of that Weird Al parody. I don't think I've ever heard the song that he's actually parodied as well. What was it called? Whatever You Like or something like that. And it's basically, I assume the original song was boasting about, you know, just like, yeah, you can have whatever you like, all these fancy shit. Whereas the Weird Al Yankovic version is like, yeah, I'm a cheap ass on a budget, but you can have whatever you like in the cheapest way fashion. So really more realistic version. It's Joe's birthday tomorrow. So let's make some usual stuff. Such as I've gotten past. So, oh wait, no, it's because I can't make them. I don't have any more potatoes left. I guess the giant potatoes don't count. That's kind of annoying. What to make instead? Make two of these, one for Aden, one for Joe. Oh wait, I can't make any French fries now. Ah, I'm out of potatoes. This might gonna have to deal with pancakes instead. Make 3 more items. Let's make some more of these. I also chopped down one of the maple trees so that I could get some maple, which was needed in order to make the Open Spirit ones. I also noticed that the maple tends to be higher level stuff. I I don't think there's anything new I can actually make it to level 47, I think. Make a rocking chair. Make red curtains if I had 12 cloth. Which I don't. Yeah, let's actually, yeah, let's make a rocking chair. We'll try to anyway. And let's make a rocking chair again. Damn tough. So, I mean, are these the rocking chairs? Probably. I assume they kind of look like rocking chairs to me. Now, how much oak do I have left at this point? Store these. Yeah, I'm running a little low on oak, but let's make one more for the rooms. Like, for what rooms? Now it's just an expression. Someone has a birthday today and it snows.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's give today everything we've got.
I deliver chocolates to all my dear friends at home.
Huh?
Oh, of course I'm planning on giving them to you as well, Sonja. I'll come by your house at around 8 o'clock in the evening. At your house? You live in the same house, Bismarck. They couldn't be bothered to change your dialogue for the festivals. What did I make you again? Pancakes.
It looks delicious. Thank you for sharing it with me. I'll see you later.
Ah, yeah, it's a holiday, so everyone's probably just in their rooms. Wait, is she here on holidays? Yeah, good. Perfectly timed. Considering it's the only new request I can take on. Because look at this, velvet themes and fearsome magical beasts. I think punish them is you gotta make 3 rosaries, which I'm not high enough level to make yet. And the tribute is just bring her a toy of some sort. These 2 requests I completed. Completed one for Gerald to get one of the dual blaze recipes. And like I said, I did the painting one for Jocelyn. They take a few days to reappear on the bulletin board. How can I help you, Sonja?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
Tomorrow is Hominy Day, when you give chocolate to the people who have helped you. I must give you some chocolate then. I mean, do we just give out chocolate or chocolate-related goods? See you, Sonja, coming in.
Morning. Good morning.
Today's Hominy Day, so which you give chocolate to all the people who have been helpful to you in your life. I can't wait to get all that chocolate. Me either. If you want to get some chocolate from me, wait outside the house around 8 p.m. I'll bring them out. They always say that, don't they? But, you know, that doesn't really happen. You can just receive the chocolate at any given time. I haven't got your usual dish because I ran out of potatoes.
How'd you know I was hungry? You're so thoughtful.
Not that his comment on is any difference. Probably all galled in Lily's room. Welcome. Oh, where's the dance? Oh, she's up. It's 6 a.m. How did she get there so early?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sonja, did you get your chocolate ready? I'm all set. It's just determination.
Thank you very much. I love this. Good morning.
Good morning. The day is full of promise, isn't it?
Yeah, just now occurred to me I haven't closed my little window. I wonder if my voice can be heard outside. Tomorrow's Harmony Day, the day everyone gives chocolate to people they want to show appreciation to. Are you planning to give chocolate to anyone, Sonja? Yes.
Oh.
Oh my, I wonder who it could be now, I'm curious. Yep, basically everyone on the islands. Because that's just how it goes. Man, even they're like, yeah, we're not gonna use the bathhouse today.
Good morning.
This is a problem. What is it? What is it? That was very robotic the way I read that. Oh, hello, Sonja. Oh, you see, I wanted to give Mother some chocolate for Harmony Day tomorrow. But if my mother sees me making it, she'll eat it right there and there. Then and there. That's why I'm thinking about how to make it in secret. I suppose the only way to do it is to make it while she is digging. Which is, you know, a good chunk of the day. If I'm not careful, she'll eat the chocolates for you and Merwin too.
Thank you so much. Now, what sort of accessory should I make with this?
Hey, morning.
On Harmony Day, you give chocolate to people who have helped you out. Lady Electra's trying to give me chocolates. Isn't that the opposite of how it should go? I have chocolate to give her too, so we'll be even. And I have some extra chocolate, so I'm going to give some to you, Sonja. You'll have to wait till tomorrow. Might as well just be called, you know, Chocolate Day. Everyone gets chocolates. It's winter, but here's a spring flower.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
Yep. On the topic of, you know, the fact that I've realized the window is still open as I'm recording this. I usually have the window closed. I'm like, you know, I don't care right now because it's just too warm lately. So like, I usually have my window closed, right? The other day, right? I did some recording. The window was closed. I exited my room and the toilet. And as I walked right past the doorway to my room, I could feel the heat. It's crazy. Harmony Day is the day when we give out chocolates to everyone who helps us in our daily lives.
Wonderful!
Oh, I just can't wait till tomorrow. My stomach is roaring in anticipation. I did prepare some chocolates of my own for everyone, but I'm not sure I can trust myself to not touch them before tomorrow. Guess I'll wait for Pandora. Fuck. Just come in, it's open.
Good morning. You're looking well today.
Tomorrow's Harmony Day, a festival in which you give chocolates to people who have helped you out. I'm looking forward to getting my chocolate from Elena. I've got chocolates ready to give to Elena, and you too, Sonja, of course.
You know exactly what I like and you got it for me, didn't you? Thanks. That really makes me happy.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass day, isn't it? Because, you know, we're gonna have to have inventory space.
Morning. You're looking lively as usual.
Can you share some of your energy?
Well, it's harmony there when you give chocolate to the people who you're thankful for, but I've been smelled chocolate from my brother's room for a week now. Told me they'll be at home at 8 p.m., but can I go to your place around then? Take that. Why is it always 8 p.m.? It's like they all have this, you know, 8 p.m. is the time we give out chocolates, but then it doesn't really matter what time it is. So, what's the point?
Good morning. Good morning.
Sonja, did you make some chocolate for tomorrow's Harmony Festival? I'm going to make mine right now, in my pants. I'm gonna troll the shit out of them right literally. Sonja, I have some for you too. So stupid.
Good morning!
But Jared's gotta give us chocolate tomorrow. So I've gotta make chocolate to give him too. What was that? You just kind of went right in place. Gotta give it to Father Jared, Kelsey, and Violet, and Miss Sorceress. Oh, and you too, Sonja. Whose diary is this? Book must belong to Kelsey. Oh, it's just a book.
Oh my, good morning. Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
Tomorrow is Harmony Day, you know. I've made some chocolate for you, Sonja. I do hope you'll like it. I'll come by your house tomorrow night and drop it off. Why is it always nighttime? It's all a lie. Can you imagine if they all did that? Show up at your house at 8 p.m. and look like an angry mob. Man, Pandora sure is taking her time. I mean, honestly, she does strike me as the type to take her time in the bath.
Hey there! Today's looking up already.
Now, I also noticed, you know how characters leading up to a character's birthday will comment on the character's birthday and what they'll get for them and stuff like that? Nobody did that for Joe. Nobody commented on it. Normally, there you get chocolates from the people you helped during the year. Don't know how many I'll get this year.
Hey!
Sonja, I'm gonna give you some chocolates, so you all gotta give me some. Just like, you receive chocolate from everyone and then give the very same chocolate back to them. Just like, yeah, you don't need to really put any thought into that.
Oh, this is for me? Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I figured that would happen, but I've got potions, so it all works out.
Whoa! It's been a while since I got a birthday present. Thanks a ton.
I mean, you know, birthdays being a year in between, you know.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be. What?
Chocolates! I can't eat anything that's sweet. But Danny, I promise you it's straight to you, son. Yeah, you don't get any chocolate because you don't care for chocolate, so I'm never giving you chocolates on this day, or any day for that matter. She's still in the bath. So Sierra and Aden and Pandora and Jocelyn, who I completely skipped talking to. Where is she anyway? She's probably... yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh my.
Why, hello there. Thank you for coming. I don't have many customers today. You haven't even set up shop yet. So I have some free time. I heard tell that when you first came to the island, you had no idea what was going on. That's right, I wasn't scared though, because the demons were me. Oh, I hope that wasn't too personal a question. No, not at all. Don't worry about it. It was so kind of Aden and the others to take in two complete strangers. Isn't it natural when they help people in trouble? It would be unthinkable on the mainland where I live. A complete stranger you know nothing about. I mean, you know, I've only played 2 Rune Factory games, but even in Rune Factory 4, which is kinda on the mainland, everyone seemed too friendly. They'd probably help out. Oh wait, I think this is the request that I mentioned a while ago. That disappeared from the bulletin board after I completed different requests, which I found to be weird. Let's see where people wouldn't trust a stranger or if you don't stand there or... Well, let's go there. I'm not talking about you two, but there are some bad people in this world. Very few in the Rune Factor games. They're just basically the villains, that's all. Maybe it's the sea that makes the people of Fenif Island have such open hearts. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you'll use this. And we get steamer recipes. That's all there is to it. A festival in which you give chocolates to the people who have helped you as a sign of your gratitude. What a lovely idea. Maybe I'll make some chocolates too. For you too, Sonja, of course. You know, since you're on the island, I might as well give you one of these, since you like them so much. You like paintings.
Well, well. This is very interesting. Are you sure I can have this? Thank you very much.
Shame it doesn't look like a painting when it's, you know, like that. Okay, she's on the move.
Good job. Your visit does not displease me.
Tomorrow is Harmony Day. Of course you have my chocolate ready. Is it too certain even to ask? It is too certain to even ask. And I don't know how many chocolates I've actually got in storage. Hopefully
Jewels
enough.
possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
I don't think the shops are gonna be open. Because, you know, it's a holiday. Which sucks.
Morning. Good morning. Let's do our best today.
Well, it's Harmony Day. You give people chocolates to thank you for all the things you've done for them. I need to give some to Lily and Violet and Sierra and Electra. Of course, I have some for you two, Sonja, so be in front of your house at 8 PM. Everyone says 8 PM, but you know, it's basically first time you talk to them during the day, they will hand over the chocolates. That's how it goes. And Sierra is still asleep. Lucky bastard. It's hard to get to sleep in this freaking heat. In real life, that is, because, you know, it's complete opposite in-game, you know, with snow and stuff. I'm just gonna check the storage. Chocolate, 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 chocolates. Yeah, I got 41. I got more than enough for everyone. We just gotta wait for her to wake up. Man, it feels so warm right now, just face planting the snow built up on this little table here. You ever do that when you're like really warm, you just open the freezer and just kind of like poke your head in there a bit and be like, ah. Or you know, you get a cold can out of the fridge and you just kind of rub it over your forehead, like, ah, cool. Sure, it's taking her time. What? She snuck right past me. Holy crap, she really did. Where the hell did she go? Oh, she went to the inn. That means she's in one of the rooms. Let's see. Have we ever seen Sierra visit? Interesting.
Morning!
Everyone Gallows in Lily's room.
Morning! Feels great.
Well, it's hard today. I just know I'll be getting some chocolate from you, Sonja, right? Of course. Of course. Of course I got some chocolate for you, Sonja, to meet in front of your house at 8 PM. I just noticed something. Let's actually look. You know, let's examine everything. It's so like violet to grow herbs and flowers. Anyway, every room, you know, reflects its owner here. That's interesting. Looks look complicated. Now, medical and all that. A romance novel. Maybe I'll borrow it sometime. So she's a bit of a romantic then. So that's dressing table. Everything's so nicely arranged. She's the only one that has a mirror, interestingly enough. And you know, spoiler if you haven't been watching this Let's Play from the most parts, because, you know, I married the deaths on the main save file. But there is a scene when playing as Aden where you'll see her looking at the mirror and she's clearly self-conscious about the scar she has. So she tries to cover it up. And if you marry her, you'll eventually get a dialogue where, you know, she'll bring that up. And you get the option to say that you don't mind the scar or something along those lines, you know? Kind of ease her mind on it. I can't remember what the other option was. Because I went with that option, but there was another option as well. I can't remember how that one plays out. With all those cute accessories. Actually, I could have a dress this big. Yeah, maybe then we'd have storage space. So this diary, we shouldn't read it. It's weird, because I think in Rune Factory 4 you can actually read everyone's diaries, provided they're not in the same room. Or maybe even if they're in the same room, but they will, you know, scold you for it. I can't remember. Well, these dresses, you must have a lot of clothes. Not that we see them wear anything different. See them cookbooks, Lily is really practicing. The other rooms here wouldn't have anything to examine, would they now? They're just generic copy and pasted rooms. So I'm gonna wrap this part up, but before I do that, I am going to... Who are you? The other day I taught Electra some words in a foreign language I knew. Sometimes the things I picked up on my travels come in handy. Hope she'll ask for help again. I want to see what chocolatey goods I should, you know, potentially make. Because, you know, some of these, like, you know, you make chocolate cake, but that requires a lot of eggs and butter. And I think I probably have enough milk to possibly pull it off, but I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass. What about puddings? Yeah, I can't make chocolate pudding, unfortunately. Could make hot chocolates. Not really a great deal of options with chocolate, is there? But I will make chocolatey goods off screen for everyone. And the next part will start on Harmony Day. So see you next time, viewers. See you next time.